Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me here on my channel, Septeria 18. Before I share with you these really simple do-it-yourself tags using your paper scraps, I just wanted to let you all know that I'm now a proud grandmother to a beautiful granddaughter. Her name is Aria. She's just a sweet, just beautiful little girl, and I'm just over the moon. So we've had a wonderful, blessed few days. Sharing the wonderful moment with her, so I haven't been able to come on here to do a video, but I've got a day to myself today before I head over to my daughter's house to visit her again. So what I have here are these just simple do-it-yourself tags, just using your minimal craft supplies. A perfect crafting on a budget project, a beginner's project is also a perfect little project for those that are new to paper crafting, or just if you just want to make something just quickly. So these are just what I've made, and I just think they're are great. You can just put these to the side and use them on any of your projects or your packaging or for your gifts. So I haven't got a lot of craft supplies here at the moment in front of me, as there are all still in boxes from moving into my new crafting space. So I'm just going to show you how easily you can make these. So I just made these tags just using plain cardstock, and just made them into tags by cutting them into like rectangles and then just decorating the top corners to give that tag look. Or you can use your punches. This one was using a tag punch to create the tag shape, and then I just used my paper scraps and tore the edges to embellish and decorate the plain cardstock, and using a couple of my heart punches. So if you have a heart punch or any shape punches, you can add them onto your embellished tag to just add some more decorative pieces to the front. So I'm just going to make a couple to show you how quickly you can make these. So I just sort of show you some of them. These ones I haven't punched out the holes because my paper punch is still in one of my boxes, but I'm quite happy with how these turned out. And I just use one piece of scrap paper and tore it and just stuck it to the front, and then just layered it with some heart shapes. These are smaller tags, and this one here is a larger one. So I used two different scrap papers, just decorate it with a little charm dangle that I found just laying on one of the little bowls that I've just put out on my desk, and some more heart punches. And then you can write the back, and it also makes it more sturdy when you layer the cardstock as well. So I'm going to make a couple just to show you how easily you can make these, and how pretty they can turn out. So I did just cut out and punched out some tags just using plain cardstock. This one is a pattern paper. So just have a bunch of those out. I've got a bunch of different paper scraps here, and all I've done was let's just grab one of these. I just thought using a plain cardstock for your tag and then using your paper scraps just helps you to it just helps lift out the colors of the pattern as well. So I'm going to use one of these ones, and I just angle cut it with a pair of scissors, and then to create that shape. And I'm not even going to worry about coordinating the different papers to embellish it. Well, let's just use this one. So all I do here is I just tear the paper, and when you tear it, you want to tear it so that you can see that white part of the paper, and that's what will give that a nice pattern. So I've done that, and then I'll go around to the other side and do the same, just tear that. So I've got the white part showing at the bottom as well. And you can make it as white as you like, just whatever you feel. And then I'm just going to I'm going to place it on an angle. You can leave it straight, and you can add another different scrap paper to it as well. So I might do that just to fill up a little bit of the space there. So I'm just going to do that, and then all I'll do here is I might just cut off a little piece. I'm happy to have that there. I'm going to add another little piece there. Let's see. I might use this one here. I'll just put this one. I might actually, yeah, I might just use this piece. I'm just going to rip that out. And I'm not just sort of two different angles, maybe one going down, one going up. Just let's see if I'm happy with that. I'm going to now just adhere it down. So just play around with it, what will work for you that you're happy with. So let's just glue these papers down. So I'll just do that. And when you glue your paper, just to try it, I didn't glue right to the edge, just glue sort of around the middle part, and then you'll be able to create this sort of curve sort of look onto the edge of your paper, which I think also just gives it more, sort of just makes your tag more tattered look sort of thing. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'll just cut off the excess pieces on the end. So that part's done, and then this part here, I'm just going to just sort of slowly roll it towards me, or just a bit forward, just play around with it however you like. And if your paper tears anywhere, that's fine too. I think that also gives it a more interesting look to the tag. And I just roll it up like that. Press it down, and then maybe I'll just glue off wherever there's not, and I just glue the other parts down. That's fine. And there is my little tag. And then I can just punch a hole here and add some string. You can add some of your shape paper punches or some die cuts. So I might just punch out a heart shape and place it on the front. Let's use this one. I'm just going to do this. This is a, what size is this one? I think this is just under an inch. I think it's 22mm size heart shape. And I'll fold that in half. So that just sort of pretties that up. I might add another little heart in the front, just to add another layered piece. Just use this piece of paper. I'll fold that in half as well, and then just glue that on the top. You can use your butterfly shape punches. If you have a butterfly shape, die cuts, and some word sentiments. So that one's done. So that was nice and quick to make. I'm going to make one more, just to show you how quickly you can make these. I might make a larger one. Let's use the white one so you can see in a larger piece. Let's grab another, and I'm going to make a larger piece of torn paper. Now what I like this sunflower, it's just sticking out, so let's just use this one. So I might just make a larger, wider torn paper. Just cut it in half to that, so I'm going to go that way. I might add one more piece. This one will do. And if you tear your paper and you realize you're not seeing the white part, just try it the other way, because sometimes if you tear that way, you'll see the white part. Just and then you can see this one doesn't show the white part when you tear. It's on the other side, so just you know, you'll work out which one will have the white part of the paper. So I'm just going to do that. Again, just gluing not around to the edge. As part's done, I'm just going to roll these forward, or once your paper's dry. You can add another layer torn paper and just keep layering them if you wanted to add more layering. So that's another tag done. I'm going to do one more, and I'm going to use the little one and just use one strip of scrap paper. And then that's another quick way. If you've got little tiny tags, I'm just going to do one more. Let's just do this one. It's already torn, so. So you can just use one little tag, one piece of torn scrap paper, and there is your tag all done. Just like that. You can make this in less than a minute. You can even stitch the edges if you like, and that will make it just as nice too. So there's another embellished tag done. I might just add a little heart in the front. I might use let's just use this one. So how quick I made 3 tags in no time. There we go, and that's another tag all done. So you can make a ton of these. Keep your paper scraps. Make all different size tags using your cardstock, craft paper, shipping tags, and just have fun layering them with all your torn paper scraps. And then just finishing it off with some little focal shaped pieces or die cuts, and you can make a whole heap of these. So I just thought I'd just share with you a quick fun way to make some do-it-yourself tags and decorating them with some paper scraps. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little tutorial, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.